Hello, good people. We have been home.
Good morning. It's still morning.
We've been home this weekend watching Outer Banks. Finished it up yesterday, and we were so excited to watch it because we really wanted to see the places that we went to that they had done filming.
And they were filming when we were there because we have proof.
It was really interesting. We went back and we watched our video from last May when we went. And
I think it's in the second one.
We were
of the series of 3. I think there's 3.
No, it was the first one when we were at the house. The first one we went to the house, and
anyway, we saw Rafe. If you've watched the series, we saw Rafe. He's up on the banister
on the second floor.
Yeah, where all the the red.
Yeah, it was after. It was either when we were there. It was either before they filmed the party scene or after they filmed it, because there were red Solo cups and things like that sitting around.
Yep.
But that's about all that we saw.
Yeah.
In this season, they didn't spend a whole lot of time there,
right.
So we just happened to be there. It was really interesting. There were trailers and trucks and all of that, tents set up and everything, so we knew where they were filming. We went to the area where the police station is. You'll see that a lot, but we're disappointed because when we went to the drugstore, they told us, the lady that worked there said they filmed in there.
Well, they may have, but didn't put it in.
Well, there's nothing in the series about that.
Spoilers.
The only spoiler is that they didn't film in the drugstore like the lady told us they did. So, I mean, who knows?
But different countries might have different versions.
I doubt it. Anyway, today we decided we're just going to hang close to home. We're going to go to a couple of little towns in Hart County and Franklin County that are kind of abandoned. So, we're going to go check those out. So, we'll take you along with us. There are trains just sitting everywhere. Train cars.
There was an engine.
But they're all over the place.
Yeah.
And we were wondering,
this is Bowersville.
Why? I think, isn't this considered Main Street?
It is actually Main Street. We're on West Main Street now.
And then look at this road. It's like you can barely, I don't even know if you could get 2 cars down it.
Yeah, you can.
Not easily.
Sure. Bowersville, Georgia. I like all the buildings. I got a pan. This is off of Main Street.
Do you want the dead cat?
No, I don't think so. But I like all these old buildings. The architecture, the detailing, the structure. I mean, that's got... I've seen that before. That kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, these are gutted. I don't even know if you can see in there, but they're gutted. There's a stack of bricks in there and stuff.
I'll read a little bit if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Bowersville, Georgia. The town was named after Joe Bowers, a local postal official. And in the 2020 census, there was a population of 444.
When was that? 220?
2020, yeah.
Look at that. That's cool.
Winder, Georgia. Look at that.
1911.
Woodruff Hardware
That was
and
that
Manufacturing Company, Winder, Georgia. That's old.
Yep. But I mean, look at those columns. They've stood the test of time.
Oh, and look up there at the wasp's nest or hornet's nest, whatever those are up there. I guess it's wasp.
Yep.
Woo! Whistle Stop Ceramic and Gift Shop.
I'm sure it's been many things.
I'm sure.
I bet you this was a drugstore. I mean, you could see inside of there, the roofing.
What makes you think
like,
that?
You know, like tongue and groove. Like that is right there. What? Did I think it was a drugstore?
Yeah, what makes you think that?
I don't know. Just like gutted. Oh, you can see you're good on the camera. These are really good on the inside. It's just gutted. Oh, wow. Look at this arch. You cannot even see it through the glass with the naked eye. Look at this, Lee. Look on the camera.
Oh, man.
Look at that arch.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
No, but when you look at the camera, you can see it. This is, just to give you, how big this building is. It's pretty good size, Stand there, we're gonna get a reference. She's looking up. She's looking that up. So that's the reference, that's Lee. I mean, it goes pretty far back. I love these old buildings. They have character.
I don't know what Kurt has videoed so far, but here again, right here in Bowersville, 2 more inches. And he was saying there's a snowplow on that one. Then we have this other machinery right here, just sitting here. We have actually been in this building. It is really neat.
Yep.
And I think you said it was what, a cotton gin?
I'm guessing.
Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I think so.
Yes, I'm not buckled. But it's a really neat building.
This is just off of Main Street.
Yep, 1 street over or so.
I think it was like a cotton gin or something like that.
Look at this building. It's a really neat building, but it has seen better days as we cross over the railroad tracks.
The roof is all collapsed in.
Yeah, look in the window there.
I'm sure that was a sound.
Custom built laminate solid surfaces, Buffington, I think is what that says. That's really sad.
Let's drop by the front of it while you're filming.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry, Siri?
Oh, there's nothing to it.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't even look like there was any lettering or anything. All right, this section looks newer.
Well, it's got the post office.
And, yeah, I wonder if there's the town hall, community center, and post office right
See,
here.
It's got the same
And
column.
then, oh yeah, but then right up there,
So it was built about the same time.
look, this was a bank.
Bank, 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 bank. There's the sign for Bowersville.
Welcome to Bowersville. And that was it there.
For Bowersville.
But basically, again, we're talking about it being abandoned. I mean, there's really nothing there. They've got the town hall, post office, and community center there, and I'm sure they still use it. But now we're on our way to Canon, Georgia. And how many miles is this from here? It's not very far.
It's like 5 maybe.
Very, very short drive. So we'll see you there. I mean, it was basically a stone's throw.
And
Now we're heading into Franklin County. And I think I read that Canon is actually in Franklin and Hart counties, which ought to be interesting. I remember when I was in elementary school, I knew a person whose house sat on the county line. Their property was actually on the county line, and they had to pay taxes for both counties. So, I wouldn't want to do that.
That was something.
Yeah. And look, a Dollar General. Imagine that.
They're all over the place.
I mean, 5 miles from each other. All right, it is Sunday. And I hear music, so I think they're having a church service somewhere near us. The Bowers House, 100 Depot Street. And then, of course, we're assuming this is the jail. Now, right over there It says police department on the sign on the window, and then up above it, look at that, B-A-N-K. Look at this. You see those blooming? Today is February 26th. So before spring even arrives, we've got everything blooming. Okay, look up there. C&H. Cabin. Okay. Cabinets, not cabins. C&H cabinets. I thought it said cabins. I don't know. That's what I thought was weird. So what's in here?
Pretty cool. It's got a collapsed roof.
Can you, let's see.
And there's a fireplace.
I wonder if I take it off of this.
No. Already tried.
There we go. So this is what was inside. What we assume was the jail.
Oh, wow.
And this is why we assume it's the jail. Bars on the windows. Well, look at this. We go up and then there's outdoors. Police department. Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Wait a minute. I thought most towns only had one bank.
Banks are banks. I mean, you know.
But I mean, like, back when these towns came along, and I'll tell you why I said that. Because look over here.
The house could have moved.
True. Well, that's true. When this became the police department, they could have moved the bank over here. That is true. But there's a neat building. There are some murals over there. We'll check those out in a little while. Yeah, that's where we're hearing the music. Destiny
Yeah, they got 2 banks
Fellowship.
and murals. Ooh, murals.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're going to head over that way.
We could.
All right, I'm going to check these murals out.
The murals are painted on particle board. Not easy. No, that's brick wall. They've bricked up these windows.
That is,
That's masonry. I mean, like,
huh.
wow. Good painting.
I'm wondering, are the red marks on his face supposed to be there, or did somebody
I believe that is.
come by and
Added
do that?
after.
That's what I thought. It's because here's somebody in this one. You can really see it better from a distance, but I'm right here against a van and I can't
Call something.
call.
Can't read it.
Can't read it. Uncle Sam down here.
It's like they put a poster in the window.
Mm-hmm. So it's like 2 people are sitting in the window looking out, and then Uncle Sam's poster here. Well, look what I discovered. Painted on the street. What is that? I'm gonna get closer. All right, there are numbers. Oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? What is it called? where you play music and you stand on a square and you win a prize. But the numbers are, let's see, they're not consecutive, they're even numbers. That's odd.
15.
But that's weird that there is a 7 right there. So some of the numbers are painted over. That's very strange.
Yeah, pretty sure. This used to be a B-A-N-K. I wonder if they've got like vaults on the inside. That would be really cool.
Probably.
But they've got murals representing, you know, the exchange of money. Business, big business.
But while Kurt's doing a little video in here, I was going to talk a little bit about the town.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, in here,
Wait, start over.
while she's
Start
finding
over.
that.
Start over.
Pretty good.
I have a question.
But anyway,
Okay,
here's the murals.
Once we get past the bank, is this like a general store? Because I'm thinking.
I'll tell you why we're thinking that. So here's another mural of, you know, like either a general store or, you know, some kind of toy store or something like that. You got windows up above, painted in, of course. And that's on particle board, so that's pretty good. There's a guy riding up and down the street.
Everybody on like a motorcycle today or something? That's very
No,
strange.
it's the same guy.
Is it the same person?
Just riding around.
Okay,
All right,
this
and
whole thing is
then-
gutted. Look at this.
Yeah, this is all like gone.
Okay, well while Kurt's
But look at
videoing-
the shelving that used to be.
Is that old?
Yeah,
Hard to tell.
it's hooked to the wall, so yeah, I would say.
All right, well, so while Kurt's video, and I'm going to read just a little bit. Canon's a city in Franklin and Hart County. The population was 804 in the 2010 census. I wonder why we don't have a 2020 census.
I don't know. Maybe they don't do census every year.
They do it at, well, remember when we were looking at Bowersville, they had a 2020
Yeah.
census. They do it every 10 years.
Huh.
It was originally called West Bowersville, and it was laid out in 1875. And then the Georgia General Assembly incorporated the place as the town of Canon in 1902.
But it's the same. These eaves, those are metal.
Yeah, it's
I mean, those posts, you know, support
we
posts.
saw.
Same kind of support posts that we saw in Bowersville.
All right, well, church let out.
Yep.
I almost forgot this. I saw it as I was coming in, but we almost left without taking this video. So this mural, as you turn right into town, this is there. Well, there you have it. Bowersville and Canon, Georgia, in Hart County and Franklin County, Georgia. I'd like to see some more of this type of places, so if anybody knows of any that we can get to.
Well, and this was just
quickly.
Main Street.
True.
I mean, Canon has more business and things more spread out, but that was just Main Street.
But we were wanting to look at the abandoned, pretty much the abandoned type
Main Street.
area, you know, where it's not technically abandoned in Canon. It's just not what it used to be.
And I actually have, you know, work done here in Canada. That's where I get my tractor worked on and things like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, there are businesses here, but little downtowns like that, I like to visit those and think about what once was, because it's just a shell of what it used to be. But anyway, if you know of any other places that you know, around us, that would be really fun to do. So let us know. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.